Okay. Hi, happy Venus Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venus Day deck pull reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. And for this week's Venus Day deck pull reading, I will be channeling with dearest Anpu. You guys know him as Anubis, who is an Egyptian god who's supporting the collective's highest good and the highest good. Anpu is known to have a jackal head. He's known as the Egyptian god of embalming, mummification. He weighs the heart on the scale with a feather. He is a protector of graves, and he guides the dead souls through the afterlife or the underworld. I asked Anpu myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? The number 1 came up. I see the number 1 as individuality. I see it as the self. I see that as initiating, starting, beginning, like a new beginning. And he said the following: keeping things, he helps to keep things clear for a new beginning. He helps clear up. He helps with clearing up energy. He helps with maintaining. He helps with the maintenance of clear aura and energy. And he feels like the phoenix, burning to bring everything back to the start, the base, the core, the one, clarification. And he also is impartial, assertive. He has an it is what it is attitude. So that's Anpu for you, and I'll be channeling with him for That's Anpu for you, and I'll be channeling with him for this week's Venus Day deck pull reading. And if you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is lifing, and I will handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And let's begin. Oops. And I'm gonna do it 3 more times, right? But just to let you know as well, I have other tabs. If you go on my profile or whatnot, like on my YouTube channel, there's different tabs, right? And if I don't post, if I'm not live, I most likely posted a video. I usually put it as a premiere. So if I don't not live, then I most likely have made a video in the video tab, and vice versa. If I didn't post a video, I may be going live, or I just may not be here. Who knows? Yeah, so check the other tabs. And also, yeah, I also post in the community tab as well. There's a community tab too. There's different tabs on my channel, so you could check that out. I also just put a playlist up there for when I mention songs and stuff like that, so you could check it. I only have one from one of the readings, one song on there. And also, since this is like a vertical whatever is on my phone or whatnot, they changed it up. So if you don't know how to like it or whatnot, it's usually at the top or whatnot with the 3 dots, and then it has a thumbs up, or just click words at the top and like it will come down as like the thumbs up. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that. Somebody asked me where I've been, and I'm like, I've been here, but you just have to look at other tabs or whatnot, or maybe I just am to myself sometimes. So I'm going to do it 3 more times and let's continue. All right. So for this week's Venusday deck pool reading, the topic is Gateway. The first card to come out is the Four of Pentacles. The second card to come out is the Six of Pentacles. The third card to come out is the Queen of Pentacles. The fourth card to come out is... Hold on. Yeah, the fourth card to come out is the Four of Cups. The fifth card to come out is the Queen of Swords. The sixth card to come out is the Five of Swords. The seventh card to come out is the Knight of Cups. The eighth card to come out is the Ten of Swords. The ninth card to come out is the High Priestess. And the 10th and last card to come out is the World. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all that, is the Wheel of Fortune. And top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Hierophant card. And sorry if I'm trying to make sure this doesn't slide, because it's different in the car to keep the cards straight. Okay. Alrighty. So there's something here about protection, something here about stability, security, about maybe a home, foundation, securing, yeah, stability. Hold on. Some of you may be seeing 1010. I know in one of the readings earlier this week, there was 1010. So yeah, some of you may be seeing 1010. There's something about a death and a rebirth. Yeah, a death and rebirth, a turn of change, something is ending and then something is beginning. There could also be something about reputation, someone's reputation or something that is known. There could be something about a job as well, career. There could be something about possibly binding or what you call it, binding or temptations, things that kind of draw you in but only to lock you in a way. Who knows if it's good or bad. There could be some type of beginning as well, a rebirth. Oh, and there is some type of change going on. It could be there's some type of change going on. I see 1, 2, 3 as well on the clock. Some type of change could be going on. There could be something about children or your inner child. There could be something about expressing. Something can be very shown. Something can be very shown and seen in my. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, overall, something just feels like it's shown or seen. I do see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I see ascending numbers, something about progressing, moving on, ascending, growing, building up or something like that. There's something that may be building up or something that's progressing, and I don't know if it's getting bigger or more noticeable. And I don't know, maybe Ampu is also saying something about needing to secure and nurture and protect. maybe a reputation or just being seen. This could be like literally a child or whatnot as well. Maybe a child is like growing up or something like that. And there's something about needing to protect this child as they're growing or whatnot, especially like in the way that they express and everything. Yeah, okay. And yeah, so that's what I'm feeling too. If it's like something with a child, there could be like a child that's like growing up, or like something about them getting bigger or like something more noticeable. So maybe something about needing like a need for like them to be like nurtured, protect, have them to have a secure foundation, a secure home so they can express themselves. If there's something about like a career or reputation or somebody being known, there's something about like as like this is expanding, it's growing or whatnot, needing to and changing in a way, there's a need to like protect maybe your inner child or just like protect this or whatnot. It's giving me like always protect the sacred. Like when something's like pure and is like a light, just protecting the sacred or something like that. This could be like, I'm telling you, like your job or something about a job or a career or just being known or seen. Okay. There's something here about routine, keeping things organized. This could be like your resources, your home, your finances, or just like energetically like a foundation or something like that. Yeah, so keeping organized, keeping something secured, something stable, like managing it well. Maybe this could be your money too, like as like, you know, when they say stack up and all that stuff, stack up and protect like that or whatnot. Something feels a little bit flighty with like love or whatnot, or emotions when it's the Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And something feels a little flighty when it comes to that. Let me like read the Four of Cups real quick in this. Or like maybe if it's your waters or something like that. It says dissatisfaction, boredom, withdrawal, empty feelings, and resentment. And then Knight of Cups is sensitivity, kindness, bliss, new love, advancement, grace, a poetic nature, and seduction. So either like something is happening where like it's like someone is flighty or like the love has left or something like that. And like someone's like moving on in love, like forgetting something behind the moving on in love, whether it's like family, friends, love, or a lover, like a romantic lover. Or there's something about maybe there could be some type of like romantic advances, but like someone is like not paying attention, and I'm wondering if it's because like someone is focusing on like stacking their paper and they're trying to like to pay attention to that, to like stacking up to protecting their foundation or something like that. It could be related to that, or it could just be something in general and a message in that. I'm also getting like in that too, just like waters, like or whatnot, abundance in waters energetically and stuff, like something about leaving alone some type of waters, but it's like to go towards some type of waters or whatnot. Or something could just feel like it's flaky, like someone is like flaking out or leaving something, maybe to go towards some type of better waters or to go towards some type of new love, or just they're just in general leaving that alone. And it might be like It might be pertaining to like the whole thing about stacking up or trying to keep like your stuff in check or whatnot. Let's see. Dang, with the swords. Something feels like detachment as well. With the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Something feels literally like detachment. And I don't know if it's like in a mean way. I don't know if it's like, maybe it's like warranted to like be like, no, you know, when like you gotta get serious about something. Sometimes like just saying no in a kind way is not even like enough. You have to like really draw your sword type of energy. You have to be mean about it, or you have to be very stern about it. It's feeling that with the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Even though you may have to be stern, or there's something here about being stern, be cautious of like your words and everything like that. Just be cautious of how like your mentality moves, how your words are, and all that stuff. Someone could be setting boundaries towards somebody could be, if there's any type of like arguments or like something, some negativity, when it's negativity like mentally or anything, or just negativity in general, someone could be just cutting it off, like disassociating themselves and cutting it off at the neck or at the throat or something like that. And someone could be saying this, or this could be like words. I feel like something about lesson learned or experience, or just like knowing better, because things have wrapped up. It's like a conclusion. It's like a whole essay, and you know, the whole thesis thing, you gotta like have a hypothesis, and then like you kind of go through the journey of like doing experiments and research, and then you come to a conclusion at the end, and it's with the world card here and stuff like that, and it's like, you know, now, or something like that. Something's like a wrap up or whole or whatnot, and it's like, you know better, you learned or you experienced, and there's some type of change going here again with the Wheel of Fortune, like the wheels are changing and everything like that. This could be literally, if any of y'all are like in school or like doing your own research and studies, whether it's in like whatever y'all do in science, in math, or in spiritual stuff or whatnot. There's something about that, like a conclusion and things changing, and like learning. And then I'm feeling with the High Priestess and the Hierophant too, there's something here like with either a spiritual leader possibly, or like it's like maybe even after learning and being a student, being the teacher or something like that. There's something with the mix of like a mix of how you say it, it's like a mix of traditional, but like, I don't like that word, new age or whatnot, but it's always been in a way. Maybe progression. I've been getting progression a lot. So I'm getting multiple stuff with like this line I'm seeing here. So it's like something about like either someone could be too, the first one is like someone could be too like uptight or too constricting or too limited in their mindset, or just limited in general, which could be causing some type of conflict as like the wheels are turning, as like things are changing. Yeah, it's like holding on to something. And it's very interesting because it's just still there. I thought about Uranus in Taurus, because I forgot if it's in retrograde or is about to be in retrograde or something like that. But I was thinking about that with Uranus and Taurus, especially that like I'm seeing Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords here, right? And like, of course, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. So like Aquarius is also like swords, air, and then like what you call it, Pentacles is earth, and like Taurus is an earth sign, so it's like Uranus and Taurus. But yeah, something that's the first thing I was seeing. Like there may be some type of like constricting energy or like limiting energy, and it could be causing problems as the wheels are changing, things are progressing or whatnot. I'm also seeing here as maybe as like things are changing and all that stuff, or there's like something with the fortune, like your fortune or something like that, protecting and securing the fortune and having a stable what you call it, a stable like foundation, as things are changing. And usually when things are changing, like it's progressing, it could be good, right? But I feel like a lot of things happens with when there's winds of change. So what you call it, there could be some just protecting from any possible Five of Swords, conflicting, chaotic energy as the wheels are changing. I want to read the Knight of Cups again. And it said, what? Sensitivity, kindness, bliss, new love, advancement, grace, a poetic nature, and seduction. Help me out with this, Ampu. Because I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant. It's so interesting. Like, I'm getting through, like, a little bit through all of this. Like, a mixture of, what you call it? Tradition, but, like, following the heart. Like, tradition, but following the heart. And I'm kind of getting that here, too. Maybe there's something about like following the heart or whatnot, and it's like to what is true, what always have been. And it's weird, I'm getting to like, sometimes I get this thing where I don't know, I'm at some point I'm like, what is actually true? Like, what is actually true? You know, even though like things are in textbook and all that stuff, to me, the same thing with the Bible and all that stuff, there's this thing where I'm like, yes, like there's the Bible and the Quran and these like holy scriptures and these books and stuff, but what is actually true? Like for real, I think about that a lot. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, because I don't want to go into the rabbit hole. But it's giving me that a little bit, like maybe like truth, you will feel it with your heart or something like that. I also want to see Six of Pentacles real quick. It says presents, gifts, a bonus, an inheritance, treasure, and investments. Wow. So I'm getting that still kind of like maybe getting some type of like, you know, they say spiritual gifts and stuff like that. It's usually like knowledge or knowing something. I feel like just following your heart towards what truly is or something like that. I feel like also with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords here, I'm feeling stern energy. I'm feeling, it feels so stern. Like, also, I don't usually do that when I see like the Queen and the King and all that stuff. Like I name people, I say people or name people. But there could be like some type of Queen of Pentacles energy, which could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be like putting a stop to something. Could be ending something. And I'm getting like viciously, but I feel like it's more stern, honestly. Or like there could be a stop to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So either or, like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be putting a stop to something, or like someone's putting a stop to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. It feels very like stern and protective and all that stuff. And then it's like sometimes being nice is like not enough. Being nice is not enough. I'm getting like stern, like no. Could be Capricorn energy, because that's the only thing I could think about. Honestly, that would have that energy for real, for real. It could be any earth sign, but yeah. Something about surrendering as well, because you know, or something. Also something about being stripped naked, like and it's like to the core, being stripped naked to the core, surrendering, letting go because of a knowing. And it's coming back to where I was saying too, like where I've always had these thoughts, like how do people really know what the truth is, like, but it's like something about maybe needing to like follow the heart, or just like an inner knowing or something like that. What are we talking about? With the gateway and all. I know what it is, but it's just like a little creeped out, because anyways, yeah, dang. And it's like something about putting your foot down, or someone putting their foot down. Again, I don't like to do that whole thing where it's like I see the queen, so I'm like, oh, it could be like it could be specifically this person, but I'm kind of getting that again too. Like it could be something about a person with Queen of Swords. I mean, it could be a female out front because it's queen and whatnot, but it could be a female energy, you know, man or woman, but female energy. And it could be like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and like, damn, it's like ending things, but it's like literally, it's like detachment, it's like being stern, it's boundaries, like ending it. And look how like this, like how she's holding the sword too over the world card. So it's like ending it, like we're ending this right now, or something like that. I don't know. Closing something out. What is this honestly is sounding like? I just don't like to sound cliche, but yeah, I think things are just, I honestly feel like things are the same, like nothing is different. I just feel like we change it somehow. Like I don't know how to explain how we change it. I feel like shit is always the same, but we change it somehow. Like and that's why I mean, I don't want to go in that rabbit hole about how like I don't think that we it's just like we're on a plane of stuff, like not on a plane like a flying plane, like you know how there's like the stratosphere and there's like the, I don't know, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, the stratosphere, like there's different spheres of things. I don't think like the earth is flat or round. I don't. I feel like I feel so I don't know, there's just something about that, like, and I feel like at some point there's a lot of things going on, and there's different type of cycles and wherever we are in the universes or whatever this stuff is called, and at some point it is what it is, and I just feel like it just runs itself at some point. Like we do have whatever, but at some point it runs itself, and the forces do what the forces gotta do, and I feel like that's what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna read it like in order, and that's what's going on. I feel like there has been a pull and tug of some type of energy, and at some point it's like this energy is like, get the fuck with it or don't. Like that's what I feel is getting here. And it's like we all have an inner knowing in a way of something. But yeah. So let's go in order. There's something about maybe like needing to stack up, to save up, to secure whatnot. And it could be money, first of all. Something with resources. It could be like your home, needing to secure your home, or just some type of foundation or whatnot. Yeah, there's some type of reorganization, getting things back together. Maybe even like when there's some type of things gifted and all that stuff, like securing that, saving that. There's something about maintenance, and it's like of your home, literally or like energetically. I'm feeling detachment with the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords right after. Some type of detachment going on, needing to be detached, or this is happening, or just something about not being interested. I don't think it's this whole thing of like, I don't think that's what it is. I don't think it's this whole thing of like, be careful of, it's not that. Be careful of like missing out on something because you're not like paying attention to it. I don't think it's that. I feel like there's something about like detachment, cutting something out, and I feel like it's what's not necessary. Or this could just be happening in general in people's lives or whatnot, and this could result in some type of conflict or whatnot. Like conflict can raise when it comes to that, and it's like, you know, the typical thing, like sometimes like when you want to break up with someone, let's use that example, like people get upset and they fight for it. They're like, no, don't leave, or they're in an argument, or they're in uproar, you know what I mean? It could be for jobs too, when you're just done and you leave and you're detaching and there's like conflicts, like or whatnot. People, they start doing weird things before you leave. So it could be like the winds of change type of thing. I'm feeling that. Or like this could just be happening and through conflicts, like this whole detaching and all that stuff. It could be happening in conflicts, so either or. I feel like it's just something about someone following their heart and their intuition, for sure. Someone following their heart or their intuition. When I'm feeling that, and it could maybe feel flighty to someone, but I feel like it's like orchestrated. I said this in one of the readings too. It feels orchestrated AF. Following your heart, following your intuition, like and using your heart as a compass and like moving with that or whatnot, or your heart as a GPS and moving. There is a definite final like cut. With the Ten of Swords, there's a definite final cut end to something or whatnot. Again, I don't think it's an uproar. No. The Five of Swords, I feel like there might be some type of winds of change type of thing, where conflict and arguing and all that stuff maybe happen, words may be said and all this stuff. But I feel like the Ten of Swords, for the most part, it's like a final cut, like, and it feels stern. And then with the High Priestess and the World card to end it off and everything like that, I feel like people just know, or you knew, or something about knowing or knew, and then it's just a wrap up of things. Maybe hindsight as well. Let's do the High Priestess real quick. Upright means spiritual enlightenment, divine knowledge, the subconscious wisdom. I feel like it's just like the conclusion of things, like, you know, hindsight, like you realize this always been, you had an inner knowing or whatnot, it's always been or whatnot. This, and then the World card of right is the circle, nature, peace, perfection, attainment, and self-realization. There's some type of enlightenment and realization of something. whether you didn't know consciously or subconsciously you knew and now it's hindsight or something. And then bottom of the deck with the summary of all of this is the wheel of fortune. And I feel like the wheels are turning or whatnot. There could be something with like fortune as well, fortune in your favor. But I feel like the wheels are turning, like this is a time where, and I said this too in the reading, I think from yesterday, if you do have a realization or something like that, like now there's a wheel of change, you can do your best to roll with it. You know what I mean? The wheel of fortune, to roll with it, and maybe something about changing your fortune or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like things are changing, the wheels of change, and the you're watching this right now. The Hierophant, again, is giving me like, now you know, or like where you were a student in this journey, now like you're the teacher or you're the expert or something like that. Let's see. And before I do this again, I'm gonna say it again. For anybody who may be watching this afterwards or whatnot. So yeah, if you go on my YouTube channel, you can see that there's different tabs. If I don't go live, I most likely posted a video, and I usually have it as a premiere. If you want to do the bell thing, you could do that. And then vice versa if there's no video. Yeah, so in the chat on my YouTube channel, there is tabs. So there's like home, video, live, community, all that stuff. I posted my community tab too, so you can check out the community tab. I post random stuff on there sometimes. And yeah, if I'm not live, then go on the video tab. And I probably like posted something there. I'm having a premiere. If I don't have the video, go on the live and all that stuff. And then like, if you don't know like how, because sometimes I'm going live on my phone. Well, I am going on my phone a lot of times. It could be like the vertical thing. You just have to tap the 3 buttons at the top, I think, and it comes down, and you can press thumbs up, or like something at the top, you could tap it, and then it go it has a thumbs, and you can put thumbs up as well. And then I have a playlist on there and everything like that. I'm just adding stuff on there when I mention the song. So if you didn't know, now you know. All right, so I'm gonna do this 3 more times. Okay. We're gonna clarify and do the other stuff I do. Yeah. Holy crap. That's interesante. Yeah, some type of truth may be causing some type of uproar, or like some type of uproar could be like, it's like you see the truth in it or something like that. Yeah, after some type of information or knowing, there is literally like someone just putting a stop to it. Dang. Yeah. Here we go. That's why I said I'm staying out the way, because I am just minding my business, and I will do what I gotta do. I'm in my own world, honey. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's see the signs. No. Let's so for the clarification, what came out is the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords repeated itself, except the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. That's all I mean. There's something like that I feel like was trying, and that's what I said in the beginning, where I was seeing that line there with the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it was either or, but like I felt the first one where something maybe like limiting or trying to constrict, and like it's causing problems as the wheels are trying to change. And like then the end, it's like someone just like being stern and putting their foot down, and it's like, no, like this is concluding. And I'm just wondering if this could be happening, you know, for real with a person or whatnot in particular. That's like, and it could be a woman that's in particular, or women that could in particular, and that's like putting their foot down about something and it's like stopping. It could be happening through even a man who has like a feminine energy, or enforcing their feminine energy or something like that. It could be just like a situation, or just overall the micro macro like thing, and it's playing out different ways where it's putting a stop to something, boundaries or whatnot. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. The quality of your involvement will be the measure of your reward. Wow. Interesante with that. So yeah, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, and then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's just some type of stern truth about something. Someone could be saying it, or it's just you could hear it, play it by ear, or there's some type of clarity and straightforwardness, maybe some type of intelligence, wisdom, and truth, like straightforwardness going on. Maybe something about your truth as well. And it could, the fact that it said that too, if like somebody found out the truth about something, about or whatnot, maybe about like the world or how things work, or just like found out the truth about something, someone could be like now being stern and setting boundaries and even detaching, because like at the end of the day, like emotions, yeah, but sometimes no, you need to detach so that you can start directing your life, type of thing. Maybe somebody found out the truth about like, nah, like I can do this, and like even when things or people or something like that is trying to like play on your emotions, yo, yeah, I literally trying to play on your emotions to like keep you stuck or whatnot. You're probably being stern and detaching for the better, so that you can like be the controller of your life, type of thing. Yeah, and then there's just some type of truth here, some type of clarity. Even if something is trying to like withhold it, or trying to like kick up dust so that you can't see it or something like that. There's some type of truth, and it is what it is. Yeah, that's crazy, because the Queen of Swords, that's what I was saying with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Like, it feels like, and it's giving me mama bear energy. That's what I'm saying. It could literally be anybody or anything, but it's giving me most of all like a woman. Like, mama bear type of energy is giving me like advocacy. When you're advocating and stuff, sometimes you really got to be stern so that, you know what I mean? So that like you can advocate for like those who can't speak up type of thing. I'm getting like the whole domestic violence type of things. Yeah, the Queen of Swords over by there with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, where I was saying earlier about like it could be a literal Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or just like an energy of that, just like putting their foot down, being immovable and putting their foot down, and like putting a stop to something. There's some type of stop to something. Or even like being like in your routine or whatnot, could be putting a stop to something. Boundaries, I'm getting. There's a lot of like surrender and detachment around the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. And again, I'll read it again. I just feel like there's something about boundaries and wisdom, and if you don't, you are the author of your life, and if something doesn't fit into your book, you can say no. And maybe there's something hindsight about this, about it or whatnot. I'll just read that part for you guys again, where it's like in reverse, it means the quality of your involvement will be the measure of your reward. Something about that. And then the signs or whatnot. We have Aquarius is definitely here. Taurus too. This could be something with Uranus in Taurus. But I think that's where Uranus is at right now. I apologize if that's not true. But yeah, there is definitely Aquarius here, Capricorn. Yeah. Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces. And Taurus. Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, and Taurus. You could be any of those signs, or signs could be in your chart. It could be energy of this reading. It could be anybody around you. It could be it could be the planetary placements, like I said in the beginning. It could be the energy of this reading, all of that. Y'all put it where it fits, okay? I didn't want to go that deep, and I could go deeper, but I'm not doing that. Yeah. So let's read it. Let's read the first one. Amaru, the beautiful place. Yeah. So we have Amaru, the beautiful place. Your dreams of a more beautiful world are not a product of childish fantasy nor idle imagination. They are true spiritual visions inspired by the universal heart that yearns for divine paradise to be manifested in all worlds. You have a life purpose to assist in the creation of divine harmony in the world through sacred activism and the expression of your soul talents. Believe that the beautiful world you long for is not only possible, but part of your spiritual responsibility to create. Don't be scared to face a problem head on. You don't need to be willful about a solution, but in facing those issues, you shall simplify the complexity and recognize the practical steps that will create healing change. Keep your mind and heart open as you ask for unconditionally loving guidance as to how you best evoke divine healing in any situation. There is an outcome available to you that is far more beautiful and divinely inspired than what you can currently envision. Ask for divine help and trust unconditionally in the assistance that will lead you away from the limitations of your current thinking into the perfection of what the divine wishes for you and our world. I can say it now, because which one of these? I think it was the world card. I'm perfect. On the 111, I am perfect. I am perfect. I am perfect. You are perfect. Perfect. Period. People be saying like, oh, no one's perfect. No, we are perfect. Because it said 2 times in different cards. Perfect. I am perfect. You are perfect. We are perfect. On the 111. I'm not going to explain more because I feel like I'm going to go deep into it and we are already at 51 minutes. I don't like that. But it came to a realization that no, I am perfect. And you should believe that too, that you are. Now we have Aloha Keakua, blessings of the supreme being. Aloha Keakua, the divine is love. The supreme being from which all of life emanates manifests a blessing for you. The realm of the heart is love's temple. When you enter the heart, you gain access to the great one and to the mana, the power, authority, grace, and magnetism to manifest your divine destiny. Trust in what is meant for you. Surrender doubt and disconnection in favor of love, respect for the great one, and you shall live your true destiny with joy in your life. Love can and will conquer all. A blessing is coming to you now. Things do not need to be complicated. When you are confusing yourself with too many variables, too much information, or fear and doubt, focus on filling your heart with love and let everything else go. The Great One will handle all matters in your life if you open your heart to divine guidance and let go with faith. This will not make you passive. Rather, it will allow you to feel inspired to take only the most helpful actions. This oracle indicates an answered prayer and that the Divine One has you covered in a situation of concern to you. You are healing and deepening your relationship with the divine. So yeah, there's something also like I was saying when I was reading in the beginning, reading the cards as well. There's something about needing to surrender or whatnot, and then yeah, I know people say that a lot, but it's true. There's something about divine gifts, and it's gonna like help or whatnot. Like people will be like, "What, money? Shmoney?" And it's like maybe, but. And I feel like people get disappointed when it's like, no, you're going to get some type of wisdom, or it might be just some type of simple thing that somebody says on 1313 over here. Because I have military time. Something simple that somebody says, but it could literally just be a key to unlock something. Hence, gateway. But there's something here. And then we're going to do the charms and we're going to be out. I just want to, because sometimes I like to see the syncing up of things. Oh, does she have a butterfly? Ah! I'm sorry. Okay. Shh. Shh. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm not going to try to do that. Let's just go in. Let's just pick and then put it down. We have fast forward. Dang! Fast forward. Yeah, it's over in the area where I was saying, yeah, it's something with like, I don't know, it's somebody or something that's like literally trying to hold things. You know, an example, if you watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the one with Johnny Depp, because that's my favorite one, not the original one. Sorry, R.I.P. to the dude, but like, I like the one with Johnny Depp, where like Augustus Gloop, what is it? The big old headed Nika Poop. He got stuck in the he was so big and large. He got stuck in the tube, so they like had the pressure push the chocolate so that he like goes through the tube. Is giving me that like, I don't know if something was holding or limiting back in the universe or whatever that forces are. I was like, psh. So we got Berkano. I think that's what it is. Berkano. So big and large. Oh, Berkano. Berkano. It means birth, fertility, growth, new beginnings. That's what I mean, is over by where the Queen of Pentacles and all that stuff is. It feels like, it really feels, it could be like, it literally could be the Divine Mother, or it could just literally be a mother for sure, a mother figure. If you really want to go with the devil in the details thing, it could be a man who has a mother type of energy or whatever. There's something there where I feel like when you have to like protect your child or like protect someone, you have to be stern about something or whatnot. You have to be protective of it, because you know what times we in. But we have presumptuous, which is an adjective meaning of a person or their behavior, failing to observe the limits of what is permitted or appropriate, excessively bold or forward. Oh my God, don't do that! Hold on. So that's on me. I feel like surrender. I was feeling that on the way to my destination. I was getting that like energy. I don't know how to explain it. That if you see my body language, that energy, and just like, you know, like, and in a subtle way, my spirit team was like, chill. Like, they were like, chill. And I was like, oh, my bad. Yeah. They were like, we're driving. Like, chill. And I was like, oh, my bad. I forgot. Okay. So it's just something about that, like surrender, even when you don't even know and you're trying to figure out, at some point just let go and surrender the need to like always like know or be there or something like that or whatever. Then we have bismuth, which is a gemstone, and it's used for the following, is known for the following: eases symptoms of isolation, both emotional and spiritual. Great to work with during open-eyed meditation, introspection, and contemplation. Helps with technical skills such as computer program, non-traditional solutions to problems. It's about to be exactly where I said I felt something traditional but non-traditional at the same time. This is crazy. Helps entrepreneurs with focus and determination, helps deeply process thoughts, feelings, and needs, vitality, and focus. And I like to call it the ancient future only because in one of my decks it says that, and that's exactly what it is. When I figured out what is going on, there's something about things have always been. Of course, there's progression and there's new, but there's something about things have always been and yeah. This is blank, so the rest is still unwritten. And it's over in the area where I was saying, like, I don't know if somebody like gained this knowledge or something like that, that you're the author of your life. Okay. Yeah. Rabbit hole. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Something about like being, it's like the author of your life, and like, yeah, simple, right? But you probably, or something about figuring it out in a certain way, like a hindsight or a realization, and now it's like a blank canvas. I'm gonna read that one again. I know I did it. Is this the third time? Third time's a charm. I like the number 3. Actually, like, my favorite is number 7, but what you call it, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it says the quality of your involvement will be the measure of your reward. So it just gives me that too, where it's like you're figuring out that you're the author of your life or whatnot, and the rest is still unwritten, blank canvas and all that stuff, and you are perfect. You are. Also, so I am main character. You are main character, right? That's what I mean. Like, people think that they're the center of the world, or they're the center of everybody's attention or whatnot. You are, but you're not. Because I'm the center of attention, but also he is. Also she is, also they, whatever, you know what I mean? So there's something with that, like center of attention and main character. Like there's something about that, like people thinking that like they're the center of attention or whatnot, and it's like, not yes, but not really. Like other people are also the main character in their life around you. So if something came up with that, I don't want to go deeper into that, why I'm saying that, but there just some weird there was some weird energies or whatnot that maybe came up to that with watching things, yeah, watching certain movies and watching things, and I'm like, do this person get, like the character, I'm like, dude, does this person get that like they're not the center of attention, but they are, but you not, like you special, but so is he, she, they. I don't want to go more into it, but that is it for this week's Venusday deck pour reading. The topic, gateway. Okay. And again, I want to say it's at the end again to close it off. If you go on my channel, there's different tabs on there, okay? There's video, there's a home, there's live, there's my community tab. I post on community tab sometimes, random stuff. If I'm not live, I probably posted a video, and I usually put it on a premiere. So check there if I'm not live, and vice versa. No video, then I'm probably going live. Or if not, I'm probably just in my own world. And also like, what you call it? Yeah, if I'm like, I'm usually on the phone. So like, it's this vertical thing, da 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 da. So if you don't know where to press the like button or whatever as I'm live, all you have to do is just click the top. I either click the top and the thing comes down, it's like the thumb, or like there's 3 buttons or something. They said that, I don't remember, whatever. And just put like. And that, and yeah, I have a playlist or whatnot that I just decided to put up there for whenever I mention a reading, a song in a reading, like you want to go and see like what the song is or hear it or whatnot. I only have one song there so far, but yeah, that's all for this week's Venusday deck pour reading, the topic, gateway. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my Linktree, or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And peace out. Have a great day or life or whatever.